Have I given you guys a Boots update in a while? Boots is doing great. Boots is the kitten born under our house that we rescued. He was a little scaredy cat for the first week. He was in our bathroom. We all just visited him and fed him and hung out with him, and he was really cool. The next week, he's like opened up to the room. The room has been cat proof. So he's been like coming out and he sleeps under the bed. What are we gonna do with this cat? He's sleeping under my bed and we need access to him to like feed him and hang out with him and stuff. So we started hand feeding. Hand feeding is broken technology. It makes them way more responsive to your hands and responsive to you because they know like, oh, this person is literally giving me food. Their hands are the source of life, and he's doing great. Now he sleeps in my room in the corner of the cat tree. He mostly just like, he sleeps all day because he's a kitten, but he just chills in this cat tree. Right now, he's sleeping in my room under the bed, but he slept in the cat tree all night. He's really small. To give you a point of reference, this is him in the carrier. You could see how tiny he is. He's a little guy. He just hit 2 pounds. Here's a video of him eating. I have the big bathroom here and the master. So like, this is him and bedding. This is him eating in the bathroom. You can see he's so small. He just like lived in this little corner for a while. He didn't want to like go anywhere else. There's no cat cam because I don't want to bother him. Like, he doesn't love getting grabbed and moved around. So like, I'm not trying to bother this poor little doobie during the day. Just gonna let him sleep. He's really scared, but like when you pet him or like when you get near him and stuff, he's great. He was litter trained in like a day and a half. Cats are really easy to litter train. From my experience, my parents had a cat when I was young. Dogs are like a whole thing. You gotta like take them outside after every meal and be like, go. And then you got to sit there and wait and be like, go. And then finally they go and you're like, yeah. And you get really hype. Like sometimes you give them treats and then they learn. Cats, like, you just get a litter box and they're like, thanks. Troy and Miso have not been introduced yet. We're waiting for Boots to be super comfortable with us. And then we'll intro Troy first because Troy has less prey drive and is good with cats. Miso is not that good with cats. So we're going to have to like work on that. When he was in my bathroom, I would let the dogs into my room and they would walk around all day smelling. And then we would let the cat out at night and he would run around my room and get smells of the dogs. So they're pretty familiar. Born into the house. Where's the mother? She's still around, actually. There's 2 kittens and the mother that are still around. We're going to probably try to catch the other sibling. We think it's his sister, his older sister. She's a little bit bigger than him. She comes pretty close. Gamer? Pretty friendly, pretty vocal. And the mom is still out there. I think we want to catch the mom and maybe TNR also. Listen. Everybody thinks that a slow-paced footsie game sounds really fun until you're the one losing the footsie game. And you're like, this sucks. People are mad about Sandblast. I'm out there with Lucas throwing a little Sandblast and like, wait until Dawson's in the game, bro. You thought that shit sucked right now? Reaping and sowing, right? Like when you're hitting the buttons and winning neutral, you're like, ha ha ha, this is sick. Footsies, motherfucker. And then you can't get in and you're like, I hate it here.